This is Pioneer's AVH-X390BS. This is an in-dash AM/FM, CD, and DVD player with built-in support for Pandora and for Spotify and the navigation app Waze. It has built-in Bluetooth for hands-free calling and wireless streaming audio and support for Sirius XM. Let's take a look and see what's in the box. All right. First up is the wire harness here for connecting power and ground and speakers and other items to the car. Next we have some installation screws, a package of install screws. Next we have a wireless remote control. There's the wireless remote. Then we have the USB extension because the USB port is on the back of this head unit. We include the USB extension. And we have the Bluetooth microphone here. The Bluetooth microphone is about 10 feet long or so for very flexible installation. Then we have the warranty card, and we have the owner's manual. There's the owner's manual. Okay, let's pull the head unit up out of here. The front panel of the AVH-X390BS has a series of hard buttons in the vertical column right here. At the top we have the eject button and the disc slot. Here are the volume controls, and we can advance and roll back the track here. And here's the home button. You'll do most of your interaction with the head unit on the 6.2-inch touchscreen. The back panel for the AVH-X390BS has the brown jack up here for our optional NDBC8 backup camera. Here is the USB input, and remember this head unit includes a USB extension to bring the USB port up into the passenger compartment. The yellow jack up here is for adding on the optional AVIC U280 navigation system from Pioneer. Here we have red, white, and yellow, that's audio and video input, and we also have video output. Here we have 3 sets of RCAs for operating external amplifiers. They are front, rear, and sub, can also be operated as high, mid, and low. On the other side we have the wire harness from the car plugs in right here, and the audio-video auxiliary input is right here. Our Bluetooth microphone plugs in right here, and we can operate our steering wheel controls through a third-party adapter plugged in right here. You'll plug in the optional SXV300 tuner from Sirius XM right here, and the AM/FM antenna input from the car is right here.
Double DIN receiver from Pioneer, the AVH-X4800BS. This is a multimedia DVD CD receiver featuring a 7-inch touchscreen LCD display with a resolution of 800 by 480 pixels featuring Bluetooth. A family-friendly feature on this radio is its ability to play DVDs, making this radio a perfect choice for entertainment on long drives. To access the disc slot, press the eject button followed by the CD open button. The motorized panel opens up on its own, revealing the slot. Insert your disc and get to watching. Take that, NASA.
Yeah, Houston, we're gonna go ahead and commence the eject sequence.
Use Pioneer's App Radio Live to get direct control over your smartphone and access your device's apps through the radio. Then enter app radio mode from the home screen. You'll be able to use navigation to get directions anywhere, local weather to check out the 5-day forecast, calendar and event seeker to find upcoming entertainment in the area, and your music library and music apps. Click right here to watch an in-depth walkthrough of the app. Bluetooth is easy to connect and gives you full access to your phone, allowing you to go through your music library and apps to stream music from your device. You can also make and receive calls with hands-free calling and go through your phone book. Physically connect a device by plugging it into the included USB extension to access app radio, play music, and charge your device. This radio is also Pandora, Sirius XM, Spotify, and Mixtracks ready. The AVH-X4800BS puts you in charge of countless radio settings, such as changing backgrounds and color themes. You can even upload your own, choosing and creating your own EQ, and even adjusting subwoofer levels. The commands on the front include volume, mode, home, display on and off, and seek. Let's move to the back and check out the connections. For inputs, there's a USB, backup camera, optional AVH-U260 navigation, RCAs for video output and audio-video inputs, wiring harness for power, ground, and speakers, auxiliary, AM/FM antenna, Bluetooth microphone, steering wheel control, and Sirius XM. For outputs, there are 3 sets of RCA preamp outputs. Besides the radio, inside the box there is a wiring harness, external Bluetooth microphone, USB extension, and a wireless remote control. .95-inch Bluetooth DVD receiver with built-in HD radio and a motorized widescreen LCD display. The touchscreen has 7 different display tilt settings. Press the eject button to flip open the display to insert your DVD or CD. It is not fully detachable. The DDX is compatible with iOS and Android devices for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All you gotta do is connect your iPhone or Android device to the USB input using the included detachable USB cable, and you're good to go. Apple CarPlay displays your apps and gives you full control over them, allowing you to make and receive calls, send text messages with help from Siri, play music from your iTunes or any of your music apps like Pandora and Spotify, and use Apple Maps to get directions to your favorite cafe. Android Auto is Google's answer to Apple CarPlay. Calls, messaging, navigation, apps, same thing, different look. Both are insanely cool and are now the norm and will help make your 96 Honda look like a Tesla. Actually, let's not go that far. It even has Android Rapid Charge to quickly fill up your phone's battery. Just to clear a common question about navigation, Android Auto uses Google Maps and Apple CarPlay uses Apple Maps. The DDX also has an HDMI input, which allows you to connect HD video sources like Blu-ray players and video games. The port is blocked by a bracket which you must unscrew. Why, Kenwood? I don't know. I imagine they're laughing back at headquarters like, haha, why don't we block the HDMI and make them unscrew it? It would be hilarious. Why? Anyways, the HDMI also adds additional functions for non-native apps. To utilize it for iPhone and create a mirror link, we use the Lightning Digital AV adapter. Android users must use an MHL HDMI. This cable connects to your phone with a Lightning cable, which connects to an HDMI cable, which connects to the DDX. This creates a mirror link between your phone and the DDX, allowing you to see apps like Google Maze, allowing you to see apps like Google Maps, Waze, YouTube, and Netflix on the LCD display. The DDX also features dual zone control, allowing the rear seat passengers to enjoy audio and video with additional rear monitors, while the front passengers listen to a different source like radio or Bluetooth. And this is great for you parents because we all know you don't want to listen to Lightning McQueen be an asshole to the other cars anymore. The unit supports most digital media files like MP4, WMA, DivX, AVI, and even FLAC files. For audio and video playback, it uses the USB port with a thumb drive or CD and DVD discs. The built-in Bluetooth allows you to stream tunes from your music libraries, plus helps you practice safe driving with hands-free calling and allows you to even go through your phone book. The DDX is also steering wheel control and Sirius XM ready, which requires the SXV300 tuner, and features dual camera inputs, one for front camera and one for rear camera. Connecting your car with the iDataLink Maestro RR integrates your vehicle with factory audio systems and adds OBD2 support with vehicle information, allowing you to check gauges, tire pressure, adjust climate control, and parking assist. Kenwood puts you in full control of the audio with high pass and low pass crossover settings. The 13-band parametric EQ with 7 presets allows you to customize your own, as well as bass and subwoofer level control. Move the digital time alignment position, adjust the fader, balance, and volume offset, zone control, and you can add several sound effects. Let's not forget that you can select any panel color you want, as well as change the background or upload your own image using a thumb drive. The connections in the back include HDMI, iData-Link Maestro, Bluetooth microphone, GPS sensor, AV output, radio antenna, 3 sets of 4-volt RCA preamp outputs, iPod AV in, detachable USB, wiring harness for power, ground, and speaker, Sirius XM, video output, and front and rear camera. The radio comes with a Bluetooth microphone, GPS sensor, detachable USB, trim panel, and wiring harness.